He's had some great chances.
Here come the Flames off a turnover. Huberdeau to Farabee. Farabee shot off a stick of Lundgren right onto the goal. That was an awkward stop for Askarov, but he makes it. Klapka, who's had success against the Sharks in his career, nearly found the opener. Dickinson, young D-man, turned it over. Zary tried to prod it, goes to Lawford. Right pass saved by Askarov. Anderson took the bump to make the play, and up ice it goes. Farabee. Across to Kadri, he's got lots of time. Kadri in, shoots just off the blocker of Askarov. Kadri's trying to pick his spot. Drops it back for Bean. On the tape, Huberdeau to Frost. His shot handled by Askarov, and he swipes it to the far boards. Uyghur now with it. He'll carry and shoot. Sharp angle. Piece of the cuff of the glove, I believe, of Askarov.
Yeah, he's just a really thoughtful guy, and that intensity, I'm sure that'll shine through on the broadcast.
Always fun with Scott and Eric involved. And high dangers obviously favoring Calgary that way too. Oh, what a play at the line by Uyghur. Spinorama. His shot off the glove of Askarov. That would have been highlight reel material.
Veteran Ryan Reeves is going to come out to the point and try and take away the middle of the ice, and Uyghur just spins around. Now that's the best save.
Kadri out of the corner. On to Uyghur. Fan on the pass. Kadri picks it up though. Saves it on the ball. Down low, Cairns looking for a touch. Klingberg got a piece. Not out at the line, Uyghur. His shot right on. Rebound, Farabee. And he was hoping. Backlund trying to beat the one in net. That was Askarov, but it was right in front of him. Anderson, a little puck bobble, but he holds off Tyler Toffoli's advances. Now Backlund in behind the D. Deeks. Knocked one off the post. What a move by Michael Backlund. He'll draw a penalty, but he nearly finished it off.
Puck out of midair, I thought. Rasmus Anderson throws it right up. Yes, it was out midair. Desharnais reaches in. He's going to take a 2-minute hooking penalty, but a great effort by Michael Backlund. And right off the post. How close is that? They're getting their chances, though. Great hand-eye by Michael.
Flames have the momentum this period. Trying to cash in here. Kadri, his shot just wide. Deflected. Huberdeau in front. Caught off. Denied by Askarov, who stayed with it. And Graf, who has a shorty this season, comes up. Able to hang on to that puck a bit longer. Wraps it around. Good road to Graf alone. He missed it. Not in cohesion with Uyghur. Backlund. The man with the puck. In fact, it does work out well for the Flames. Up ice. Four Flames converging. Coronado straight to the net. His shot stopped. Rebound. And Frost was right there, but the left shot. They'd love to see a one on the board. Kadri to Uyghur. Shot knocked down in the skates of Cairns. He was tied up, and it does reach Askarov.
No problem, but maybe just a little bit more urgency.
I don't want to overlook that Wolf stop, because after all that Flames pressure, if that puck goes in, it's a way different feeling.
You're exactly right.
So good eyes by you, partner. Flames, another test for Askarov, and he comes up with a stop. Some strong penalty killing numbers here. And Coleman races up ice. He has a shorthanded goal this season. Coleman in, shoots, and nearly snuck it through Askarov. Now to Kurashev. Kurashev shoots. Short side stop on the stick side by Wolf. Orlov takes the shot. Played back over by Wenberg, but he goes back to the bench as that puck comes out. Honzik with 5 seconds left in the kill will go to the bench. Sharks with some speed, but now a chance for a break. Here comes Kadri with Coronado out of the box. Kadri into the net hard and just missed. Going around Askarov. Zary was holding the line. Made sure that passed the Lomberg. Ball shot. Stopped by the left pad of Askarov.
Boy, the Sharks are caught out there forever again, aren't they, John?
They have had some lengthy shifts. Flames have had some long possessions. Nearly turned over at the end of the shift by Zary. Now it is turned over. Coleman alone. Shoots, scores! Blake Coleman with the beauty. Flames lead at 1-0.
run. He's starting to take the game over, Calgary. Great up. Now watch his power move. Going to get around the defense and gets body position. Askarov with a poke check. And then let's take a look. What did I say in the first period? Turnovers. That's the problem for the Sharks. There's 2 of them consecutively. And then Blake Coleman takes advantage of it, goes far.
That went off the tips of Coronado right to Celebrini. Swung up ice, but God, that was changing. Didn't even spot that puck. This one floats into Wolf. He'll let it go. Off a skate. That one nearly available. Now Bean finds it. Thrown to the front, and Askarov will take a breath. Coronado sends the Flames back in. Frost just finding some time. What a pass over to Rasmus Anderson, who handled it out in front. Coronado robbed. Finds Farabee to the front. He was looking for Kadri. Couldn't get there in time. Cairns cross ice right to Pahal. What a stop by Askarov.
There's that hockey sense we were talking about with Cairns. What a beautiful pass across.
And Flames 1 for 1. Gotta find that puck. Celebrini hung in there to Foley to Smith. Point blank and a right pad stop. In the grab. Back to the line. Played to Kurashev. Once again, Kurashev, his shot rising. Piece of that by Wolf. And Backlund will have 2 options as he skates it into the San Jose zone. Backlund puts it on and stole the puck. And had Orlov down. Huberdeau does pick it up. It's in his skates. Coronado set up. Hot shot off the mask, I think, of Askarov. And he'll blink twice and the puck comes out.
You notice, John, about Askarov? He's a little bit like Dustin Wolf. He's much taller, but stays on his feet longer than most goaltenders. Like most goalies would have gone down in the butterfly on that opportunity by Matt Coronado. He stayed right on his feet. He just read something with how the stick blade was open and so most likely going high.
Weegar, a blast, pad stop, Askarov, big rebound there, but it's pushed to the corner. Flames like what he had. And he's back in the fold tonight. Bean, his shot stopped. Askarov, and the rebound came out. He's definitely done his job. Sharks looking back door. Celebrini was there. You know that motor's running. Into the corner. Hanzik nearly got to it. Klingberg able to pivot back. Backlund steals the puck. Backlund dangles. Backlund trying to get to the front and just could not finish that sequence of moves off. Captain's had some jump in the step tonight.
Is he ever?
Celebrini, far side, plays it in front. Stop, Wolf, rebound, Gaudette.
Gaudette's got a great shot. He gets a great opportunity right there. It's partially blocked though, but the puck goes right back in front. Watch Celebrini, quick little backhander.
Had that shot blocked. Comes back to the front and another save. Wolf, a great save. Dustin Wolf to rob Celebrini on the doorstep. Across the line to Lomberg. On the forecheck, Lomberg is still all alone, shoots! And Askarov got enough of that one to keep it out. Kurashev off a skate at Kuznetsov. Flames want to turn it around. Coronado turns it over to Foley in, shoots. Stop Wolf, he looked behind him, but he keeps it out. 18 seconds to go. Back into the Calgary zone. Wolf keeps it moving. Backlund will clear, hustling up. Hanzik, empty net, scores!
Saved his best for last. Here's a Celebrini shot. Now the battle behind the net. Sharks are going to try and just go low to high and re-attack. Here's Celebrini. Get it back to Klingberg for the one-timer and a great save by Smith. And Michael Backlund just flips this into the neutral zone. Beautiful play. Hanzik chases it down, scores 2-0. That's an impressive win for the Flames.
Nearly perfect night. And the Calgary Flames get a 2-0 shutout win